What's up, fight fans? Welcome to my channel. This is Johnny, and in today's video we're going to be going over the statistics that nobody talks about when mentioning an upcoming fight in Scotland at light heavyweight between Willie Hutchinson and Mark Jeffers.
The first 3 rounds. Oh, what a shot! And that's going to put him down.
Guys, before I continue, I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to everybody who's been with me since day one. If you haven't already, could you please remember to hit subscribe? Could you also give me a thumbs up on this video? Go down to the bottom of your screen. Right by my name, you'll find the bell notification button. Hit that so you never miss a video. Also, guys, we launched our Johnny Says Boxing Insider VIP membership on the YouTube channel. It's a couple bucks a month. There's a couple different levels of membership. We have our level 1 and level 2. With our level 2 membership, you not only get full access to myself and more features on YouTube and my other social media outlets, you also become a member of our private betting Discord. Once you join, you get the link to that. And also with our level 2 membership, you get videos such as this. Shout out to a VIP level 2 member, Manky Crazy. You get once a month a featured video of your choice, and this is their video. To become a member, that link is pinned in the comment section below. All right, guys, we've had a busy month of September. This is currently the last week of September. Not a lot of stuff going on. We do have a pro box card this weekend, but in this video, we're gonna be talking about a fight that happens the following week, October 4th. Our guy Nathaniel Collins is on this card, but we're gonna feature the light heavyweight clash between two 27-year-old contenders in the UK who eventually want to vie for world title fights. One is the Scottish fighter Willie Hutchinson, and his opponent is from Northern Ireland, Mark Jeffers. This one will make for an excellent and electric clash. You could only imagine how that crowd is going to be in Glasgow. So in this video, we're going to be going over both fighters' resumes. We're going to talk a little bit about how they go about their business, and like always, stay tuned to the end of the video because that's where I'll be going over the current Las Vegas odds, and I'll be giving you my prediction and telling you where to put your money. All right, guys, you will recognize Mark Jeffers whether you're in the UK or not. We just featured him on the channel. It seems like it was last week. It was a couple months back. He fought the American Sean Hemphill, and he lost a very close decision. That fight was at super middleweight. I do want to mention this fight is at light heavyweight, so this will be Jeffers' first fight at light heavyweight. If you've never seen him fight, he's a fun and exciting fighter. He's one of these guys who fights with a lot of style, a lot of charisma. He likes to counter. I feel when Jeffers is at his best, he's luring his opponent in and he's catching him and he's pulling that string, my coach used to say. Make your opponent miss and give him a receipt. In his opponent, he's fighting another 27-year-old who is the naturally bigger man in the Hutch train, Willie Hutchinson. He will be the hometown favorite. He's coming off of a loss. I should also mention both guys are coming off of losses. The thing with Hutchinson, we haven't seen him in over a year. He lost a close decision to Joshua Buatsi in a fight in which he got dropped. With Hutchinson's style, he is super aggressive, always on his front foot. He has power. He's looking for the stoppage. So when you have a guy like Jeffers likes to counter and use his speed and athleticism against his opponents, and you have a guy like Hutchinson who likes to put it on you, hurt you, and finish the show, and at times, sometimes get out of position and puts himself in a position to get countered, this stylistic matchup where both men were born from, where this fight is going down, and what's at stake, fight fans are really excited to see this one. Right now, I do want to take a closer look at the B-side in this fight, Mark Jeffers, and see what he's been up to in his career. Guys, Mark Jeffers is 20-1 with 7 knockouts out of 1,789 fighters in the world at 168 pounds. He's ranked number 31. Remember, guys, fight is a division above at light heavyweight. He's fought a career total of 113 pro rounds and carries into the ring a 35% career knockout to win ratio. The 27-year-old Orthodox fighter is a 6-foot tall fighter. He was born in Magenfelt, Northern Ireland, and calls Chorley, Lancashire, United Kingdom home. We last saw him fight Sean Hemphill, 18-2. He lost a majority decision in the 10th. Lara, 24-13, stopped him in the second. Cordy, 10-0, stopped him in the third. Johnston, 8-0, stopped him in the fifth. Brown, 13-2, won a UD in the 10th. With Mark Jeffers, this is a guy, if you go to his social medias, he's only 27. He had a lot of hype about him coming up through the ranks. They did a documentary about him you can find on YouTube. So this is a guy who's coming into the fight and every fight like he's going to win. He only has one loss. That just happened. I like when I see an undefeated guy who's young, who gets their first loss and then jumps right back on the train. Like I said, it was only a few months back. He fought a really tough guy from New Orleans, and he lost the decision to Hemphill. It was a close back and forth fight. We actually featured that fight on this channel, and a lot of people were shocked in seeing Mark Jeffers get beaten against Hemphill. Going into this fight, he's moving up a division. It's a great feature for him. It's a great opportunity for him, especially everything that's on the line, especially who else is on this card. Like I said, we just saw Nathaniel Collins fight Lee McGregor. That was a battle of Scotland, and Collins came out on top, and Collins is trending with an upward trajectory. So to be on this card as well, that whole part of the world will be watching. I'll be watching, and I know you guys will be watching. Right now, I want to take a look at Jeffers' opponent, Willie Hutchinson, and see what he's been up to in his career. All right, guys, Hutchinson is 18-2 with 13 knockouts. Of his 2 losses, he got stopped once. He's not currently ranked in BoxRec's algorithm at light heavyweight due to his inactivity. He's fought a career total of 86 pro rounds and carries in the ring a 72% career knockout to win ratio. His adoring fans know him as the Hutch Train, and the Orthodox fighter stands at 6'1". He was born in Carstairs, Scotland, United Kingdom. We last saw him fight Joshua Boazzi, 18-0, lost a split in the 12th. Craig Richards, 18-3, UD in the 12th. Huban, 17-2, stopped him in the second. Moderna, 29-19, won by knockout in the 4th. Spadaccini, 8-4, stopped him in the 2nd. And a couple fights before that, he fought Lennox Clark. He received his first loss, and it was the first time he got stopped as well. If you watch his fight against Craig Richards, and I feel that's his best win, he was a veteran, a staple at the top of the line in the light heavyweight division in the UK. With Willie Hutchinson, he's a confident fighter. When you watch his style, he's one of these guys who likes to move downhill. He likes to create momentum and slowly watch his opponent shrink and watch them fold. And the minute he does that, he's going to start taking more risks, and he's going to start throwing bigger shots, and he's going to want to get you out of there. Like I said, though, we've seen him get dropped. We've seen him get stopped. With Hutchinson, it's going to come down to being a little bit more patient. I don't want to see him rush his work. With Jeffers, he's going up against a guy who's going to have the reflex. I give the speed advantage to Jeffers due to him fighting at the lower weight class, only a couple pounds below light heavyweight. But in Jeffers' style, he's going to want to counter. And once again, like I already said, it makes for an exciting matchup in which it could go either way. The pressure forward knockout guy or the reflex speed counter guy. Before I get into my prediction and go over the current Las Vegas odds, I want to remind everybody, guys, I do live streams every single day. In those live streams, that's where we go over our method of victories, our prop bets, our long parlays. So tune into those live streams so you never miss one. Just click the bell notification button. In these Stats Don't Lie videos, in these predictions, you're only going to get my money line prediction. All right, guys, let's pull out our betting apps. Wherever you are in the world, let's get them out. Right now, the app I'm using down here in Australia has Willie Hutchinson as the favorite at $1.31, meaning you put 100 on him to win on the money line. You get your money back plus $31. The draw is 16-1. Mark Jeffers is a $3.80 underdog, meaning you put 100 on Jeffers to win on the money line. You get your money back plus $280. So Jeffers isn't quite a 3-1 underdog. Guys, both men are coming off losses. Both men are 27 years old. The physical part, 6', 6'1", probably are gonna cancel each other out. We'll see if the weight gives Jeffers an issue in terms of his speed and how he carries it. Like I said, this will be his first time at this weight. The home crowd advantage, the A side, the energy is all gonna be on Willie Hutchinson. Watch his tape like I did. Watch him give interviews. This is a very confident young man. He feels that even though he does have a stoppage loss on his record, He's not a perfect O. He has 2 losses. He's taken those blemishes in stride and feels that that's what's going to make him come out on top. It's the mindset that you got to have as a boxer. Rather than sitting back and wallowing in a loss, you got to take that loss and find the positives. Now, when I'm thinking about my money, it's a tough one. Like I said, I usually like siding with the counter boxer, the speed guy, the reflex guy. At this weight class, the pressure forward front foot fighter with the power is dangerous. He usually only has to land 1 or 2 punches. Considering Jeffers is the smaller guy, where I'm putting my money stylistically as well, I'm going all in on the favorite. I feel it's good value. You're only going to get my money line. You're going to have to stay tuned as we approach fight week in a week and a half to look at and hear my prop bets. So I'm going all in on the Hutch train, Willie Hutchinson. You don't have to agree with me in the comment section below. Let me know who you're rolling with. Also, one more shout out to Mankey Crazy. This video was for you. I appreciate your support. And guys, if you want to get a video featured with your name tagged and uploaded on my channel and get a shout out like Mankey just got a shout out, join our Johnny Says VIP membership level 2. That link is pinned in the comment section below.